I want to welcome you to this reading. This reading is for someone who may have just experienced like some type of humiliation and kind of felt embarrassed about it, but quickly changed. You just picked your head up and just you just let it flow because you know that it wasn't about you. So, what was meant to embarrass you didn't work because you know who you are. Someone attempted to shake your confidence, but instead they revealed your strength. This reading is for those who refuse to dim their light, explain their worth, or step off their path. Your calm is authority. Your self trust was unshakable. Spirit is highlighting how staying rooted in your truth elevated you beyond the situation. Let's see what's unfolding next as you continue forward with clarity and confidence. This situation could have been about something with problems with business. So it could have been something about some disrespect. And this came from someone that could have been like a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, but this person is known to have a bad temper. So this could have been something that started maybe last spring. I'm hearing spring, fall, like I don't know if it was right in summer or it was like right at the beginning of summer or at the end of summer. But it seems like there was a situation where you became very protective of something, and it was something about you honoring. So it was something that you kind of like stood firm on. But this person, you may have already went over this whole situation with them and you told them how it is, how it should be, and how things should go moving forward. But they didn't listen because they it may be because this is their company, because I'm hearing entrepreneur. So this is someone that you could work for, and you kind of gave them like this insight because you can be a seer or an empath, and you warned them about something that just came to surface. So it was something that they kept smothering, hiding, and then all of a sudden it couldn't be hidden anymore. And in order to protect them, they let everything fall on you. You were kind of the fall person. And I don't know if you've seen this one movie with Jim Carrey in it. It's called Fun with Dick and Jane. I'm kind of seeing that kind of situation play out. Like you could have gotten like a promotion to be like a become a leader or of some sort, or to take on a project that they knew was failing, and you knew it going into it, and you felt that when you went into it that you could share like some insight and how you felt things should move forward, but of course they weren't listening, and now it came back to bite. So, like I said earlier, this person could be like a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But I'm seeing that you are someone that carries this high level of mental clarity, and you have this honesty about yourself and truth. And that's why they chose you for this position. So, even though they knew that they needed someone to take the fall, they felt that you were the one that would be able to take the fall because you were so strong, confident. You always displayed honesty, and you're one that seeks justice for those that can't seek it for themselves, maybe. So I don't know if this is like in a law firm or something. You could be a Taurus or a Gemini. The color blue could be of significance. But I see you still standing firm on something. So recently, there could have been a situation where they tried to, I'm hearing play dumb. So the situation that came about, someone that's over them kind of brought it to their attention that something wasn't right. I don't know if this has something to do with something with a book, and it is the way it is because they didn't listen to what you presented to them earlier last year or earlier the year before. So, but I see that they're having like this moment of like disbelief. They're feeling like they're having like some setbacks, they're having delays, and this person is like about to lose control. And in order to gain that control, they have to find a fall guy, and you're that fall guy. So there could have been a meeting or something that you were in where they kind of like dumped everything on you. And instead of you feeling super embarrassed or running out the meeting or putting in a 2 weeks notice or calling in sick the next day, you're going to walk in there with your head held high. And they know this about you, but they're expecting you to fold because this is like a new situation that they put you in. And they've never seen anyone handle it the way you did in that moment. That moment was meant to break you, but it actually gave you strength to persevere. So I'm seeing that since you didn't let this break you and that you're still moving forward and you're still being honest and honoring your position, that this is going to bring you good fortune. You're going to see a turning point that's going to turn in your favor. And I just see there's going to be like a lot of decisive moments. Maybe the person that they try to lie to about the situation, they're going to have like this decisive moment where they're going to be like, wait a minute. So I don't know if you sent like an email, if you had like a paper trail that dates back to when you made the suggestion to make sure that the things that are happening now didn't happen. They're going to come across that. And let's see what else is going to come up for you. Yeah, and it's going to delay the catastrophe. So even though they think that this is turning into like this chaos, this tragedy, this trauma, it's not. Once they find that piece of information, that paper trail that you built, it's going to delay the catastrophe and everything is going to transform and they're going to see that you are the lucky person, that you bring luck to the company and that you deserve more than what you're getting. So the person that tried to pin this on you, the mask is coming off and they're soon going to see the true colors of that person that you've always known to be a false person, the person that was hiding behind everyone's job. Everything about them is about to be revealed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Take care.